Anyways, howdy, gamers, buds, people, friends, women. I was going to say countrymen, but without the R, and I realized that might count as explicit. I don't know. Like language-wise. It is my 650th day playing this video game. I've been playing this game for 650 days. The bold stream title coming. Hey, I mean, look, I just woke up. I just can't say what comes to mind. But also, you know, it's a fun thing to imagine. Someone sees, right? You've got the CC, you got the Auto Fister, Gauss Grendel fashion frame, right? And then they see the caption and it's like, wait, what? Right? So you know it's gonna be, I mean, if you know ball, you know it's gonna be probably about two ladies, and then we put two and two together, then you have to click on the stream, you know, you have to pop by and you have to discuss like the fact that they're very cute together. I'm never getting that partnership. But it's worth it because I think it's very. Look, they don't have. It doesn't have to be anything, right, between them. But I just think that they're cute, right? I don't really care what it is, right? And I don't actually care, but I think it's cute, and that's kind of the most important part. I'm happy to see them hang out and have cute interactions. Yeah. Anyways, now that within the first 5 minutes I've already cleared myself legally, so that if they were to ever somehow for some reason check this VOD, they would see, oh, you know, she's actually really chill and she's not some insane Himejoshi shipping real life people. Let's get on to the stream. Alright. Okay, so I think since both of them are basically just the Exodus weapon adapter, and then Affinity Booster is kinda, I don't really need that. Let's play the booster. The thing about Affinity Boosters is that I get so much affinity anyways for playing the game because I just keep playing the game, so kinda don't need that. It chose one of the most touchy stand and user combo poses. I'm just saying. They're nigh inseparable. And look, I'm happy for them. Okay, I'm happy for them. Yeah. Yes. That's what I'm saying. I'm happy for them. Alright, so first thing on the gay agenda is let's just my friends and my friends they run. Sorry, I'm singing another song over the current song. My friends and I have done the Archimedias, but I haven't done Archon Han, and I haven't done Descendier. I also don't actually know if being at standing cap means I can get 31 over here, but we're gonna try it out today. I don't know. But I might just be wrong and be wasting standing, but I don't really care that much, so it's not that big a deal. Love beats indifference, in other words, love wins. Exactly. So, I mean, I'm sure they love each other. I just don't know
I've been
what
thinking,
kind.
Operator.
But it doesn't really matter to
I
me.
thought you'd want to know.
As long as they are happy together. So here is my weird build, in which I have aerodynamic arrow vantage and Boreal's hatred. It is cursed. It also uses village. Okay, and then just use normal compressor. Because Compressor Prime has the heat inherit fortifier on it, but normal compressor has cold. Which earlier need for sabotage, but
it is consuming huge amounts of power and resources. Shut his facilities down.
Tau trembles within you, just as it consumes me. Kill your pride and follow me, Meta.
I forgot that I don't have knockdown immunity on this. I'm impressed with how many... Boom. Oh wow, okay. Somehow Cataclysm just... I mean, I kinda got it. Didn't really get it though. Oh, there we go. I thought it would've hit for more, but... I guess Archon Hunter just, you know, they suffer. Limboing? Yeah, I woke up feeling like playing Limbo. So that's just what we'll do. Alright.
The Golden Makers lead the system to
Probably
waste.
should not have subsumed over stasis for this,
Children of
but to be fair, nullifiers were the ones.
born.
I wonder what that's gonna be like. It is also just very confusing playing Limbo, but that's part of the point. Also, not typing Latrox. Oh, look. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna pull that on her. Goodness. And be like, Hydra, what are you talking about? And be like, oh.
Objective
Oh my
achieved. Well done.
Objective achieved. Well done.
Yeah, I think Stacy. Let me try the. Oh, y'all gonna pull a. Y'all gonna sick the Latrox goon on her? Oh gosh. Objective achieved. Well done. He's so soft. Mikey,
If I may say, operator, your chosen
Di-
Warframe
like-
suits you.
I don't run. I don't run this on anybody else. I don't think I have a mecha like a. I don't think I have mecha set on anybody else. Fried roasted toaster and steamed from flying, you would have. Oh gosh. I maintain a slight, at least a slight level of decorum when around my friends. I gotta at least seem just a little bit sane. I know it doesn't say much, but I at least gotta seem
Operator,
just a bit
Orders
straight,
is sorry.
sane.
Happy.
to report that all my good jokes are gone.
Prime the vigor. What a important thing to mod on. Dang, there is like no space for power strength in this build. It's kind of funny. Where did I even put that one former? Was it the V polarity? Must have been a even with that. Who could demo of the mecha set probably change me? The thing is, the mecha set's always been popular. It's just, I don't know, it's not, it kind of ain't all that, you know. It's just popular, but it kind of ain't all that. That says much. You do hold back, deny your weapon, others. I can't look.
Sacred Narmer artifacts
I gotta not. Okay.
Little Duck will guide you.
The last time I randomly,
Allied
I think I
selling the latest
it's
in
an
passive security. Conduits.
Put the key in, and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open. Something happens to the conduits before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Allied sold detective will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular vault job. Allied thieves sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the tenor. Don't you worry though, I got a few workarounds.
Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking marketing mucks. Knock them down, see what they've got.
Anyways, as I was saying, last time I let myself to speak, I ended up throwing off a streamer, who was fishing, and all of a sudden, we were talking about Timothy Chalamet, because she was fishing for a Charamote, and I went, Timothy Chalamet. And she, yeah. So, I know I hold power. And you know what they say, with great power comes great responsibility, and, well, I wouldn't say I'm particularly responsible, but I like to think I am.
Unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Poor thing. Stuck at the edge of my cataclysm. Oh. Circumvent was such a great, like, addition to this game, can I just say? Like, rolling guard, I don't know, but circumvent.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Circumvent. No, they were cooking with that. Slightly too hard, actually. But whatever. Oh gosh, oh, right there. Oh. Anyways. Speaking of nonchalant fish, Timothy Chalamet.
Performance improvement. Might be looking that
good
good on the mouth. Taking squared away. Right, same again.
Next first, same as the first.
Right. They're back. And they're well pissed off. More of the old ultra-violence. Keep your back to the objective, old mate.
Knock him down till she pops.
Normal offers freedom. Is that so freedom from desire and responsibility alike. Find freedom in surrender, as I did.
Looks like Aled was so keen to make the sale he didn't close every back door. Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost.
I love the compressor. Obviously the foaming is great, but the compressor is what's really bringing this together. Like, they're banished, but they didn't spread because there was no. Oh. Yeah, they need a better visual indicator. They need a better visual indicator. In fact, stasis is probably one of the bigger reasons to run stasis is actually just the fact that you know who's in the rift and who isn't, by sheer virtue of them not moving. A particular blue one walking into the stream would be like Dev Red walking into the uncool Merlin, a cool awesome boy. Particular blue. Blue what? No, it's a particular blue fish. Talking about idea frame. None of these guys gotta build the bubble gun just to get secondary powered. This secondary encumber, but yeah. Either way. Compressor, yeah, especially this for disruption, compressor is like queen basically. Compressor is gorgeous, lovely, beautiful, beloved. Just have anything with condition, like just bring any form of condition overload. Proc encumber with the bubbles, which by the way only takes like 2 or 3 shots. Right, 2 or 3 shots, bam, 10 stacks of everything.
Why is old Alad calling you lot betrayers anyway? Oh, no man. Give another kick at conduit.
We will examine this hall in detail. We will learn Narmer's secrets.
Examine your own heart,
Magic dear friend saw you lock in and go, what a waste. Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Yanisky from the clutches of its rightful owner. I, Captain War, have ascended, and the void salutes me. You will die a lifetime, an eternity, a universe of suffering, before you claim to this place, this paradise. I will never turn my back upon the gift that is the void. Even now, as my flesh turns to stone, a wall of bones awaits me. Something like that, right? Anyways,
Put together, operator. Now get out here
yes,
and
cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
there's no way I'm fighting the Archon as Limbo. I'm sorry. He just ain't built for that. just ain't built for that. Okay. I'm feeling like Sicarus. Wow, this is a build. This is a bit more of a build. I'm just sure. Okay. It's incredibly fun though to just rent. We straight up look genuinely. Oh, we are against Naira, so it is good to bring our
Are you enjoying the view?
Zata nuke.
Who whispered dreams of dominion into Pazul's ear? Who keeps Eris suppressed and tormented with delusions? The stench of Naira's venom is upon us, Tenno.
Who keeps whispering to Era's ear? Probably their agent. I mean, they got some pretty nice songs out of it, so who am I to complain, right? Wait, I can't do screamo, especially not at this volume. The crowd puts out of it. Asleep beneath the surface. It's so nice of Warframe to. It's so nice of DE to create an entire game just so that they could feature one of their favorite bands. And then the stream segment, what was Hydro cooking? Where we look at a build, Hydro forgot how she built. Yes, that is how I play this game sometimes, is I'm like... Time to build. And then I actually...
You found her.
I
Stay on the
actually
move.
build,
Those
I
eyes
actually
you
open
kill.
it up and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, so here's the question. Oh yeah, no, the top is the head, of course. And I don't know why, I mean that wouldn't for the CI contract. Yes, ma'am? Okay. Why are these guys tankier than the boss? Makes you think. Speaking of the boss, madam, okay. Can I just, yeah. Yeah, you wanna do a little mouth to mouth? Maybe later. You know, it's just embarrassing out here. Sorry, Naira. I'll give you my number. We can meet up later. I just remembered I have the orange shots in this one, which are not really stacking up because I'm using a cold build. And the orange shots require a heat pistol. Or some form of heat priming. That freaking MOA I hate. Yeah. Why is it so tanky? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, this one's gonna be like an absolute ball ache. I don't know how else to say it. To do on Marilina, so I'm just gonna not. But wow, okay, I suck. Hold on. Oh wait, did it disable it? I guess they disabled it for our content. Oh, okay. But I can not have a million health. Confirm not a scaly? Well... Does Marilena have scale? Oh, pardon. Does Marilena have scale?
This gate only opens to Narmer prayers.
So why did they make this room? Like, what was the point? They were like, giant parkour course. Yeah. Yeah, 15-minute cool kit. Jeez. I mean, the Gas City Towset video is definitely one of the ones I've quite enjoyed, rather. That's gonna phrase it. I've enjoyed most, if not all, of the videos actually. It's one of the creators where when he speaks like disparagingly, he just doesn't sound complaining, which is very, very handy to my listening experience, because a lot of content creators, the moment they get into the complaining tone, they just become complainers. Whereas he I don't know if it's like an autistic kind of thing, where like I just get him better because of that, but like he rationalizes things and is like, okay, well, even though this happens, like I kind of get this, you know, and obviously like he doesn't act like he knows better. He just like clearly states, oh, this is just how I think about it, which I really appreciate. As compared to a certain other person who has recently appeared on my feed yet again, who at this point, right, after for some reason, I think siding with the transphobe in the Warframe community, or if anything, was equally ignorant, although not as bad, like opinion-wise, as far as I was aware, decided to make videos that all just seem to be very much along the lines of like just complaining, like, wow, oh, the devs are just, I'm pretty sure he like called the devs like just, well, don't even call them any slurs, but I think it's just like, oh, the devs is not so dumb and everything, and it's like that's not very conducive for discussion. Yeah. Like, what do you mean in that sense? Like, what exactly makes you feel this way? It's kind of the important part, not just your opinion. It's also like what shapes your opinion, and kind of from there, like, what can we learn from this, or what can we conclude from this? It's not, I as a viewer just don't know what the point of the video is, other than to complain. There's more of a slime girl. Ooh, I don't know. I would assume she's fish-like, so she would be kind of scale, though. I don't think she's a slime girl. Also, cause I mean that central bit is some sort of water with, I guess, like a clear film. Yeah, I think Marlina's is, yeah, I guess Marlina can't sail. So I guess I know. I mean, I'm not very picky. And like, let's be honest, and then I just come up with a take that makes people go like, Hydro, what? Who of us hasn't seen art of a tomboy shark girl and gone, okay,
Azul
yeah,
preaches of Tao.
right?
Once the great beasts
I think
held
we've
dominion,
all been there,
but none have seen Tao in centuries,
you know.
nor heard it speak. Naira and her kin
My
were
experiences are universal, and I can speak for everyone as a result. So, yeah, I think that I think it's completely understandable and normal, because why are you in the, you sneaky little thing. I think my lion just did that. I'm proud of you. And then immediately got murked by the toxin. Honestly, I respect that. Are you invulnerable? I don't respect that. Okay. Worst Warframe I've played so far?
You dealt with
Oh,
expertly, Tenno. Her kind may expect no mercy.
that's tough.
No redemption.
Worst Warframe see, I want to say Wukong just because I have a vendetta, but worst Warframe I played. I don't want to even say like, okay, because worst is like what do we mean by worst, right? But since it's my opinion, I get to define the parameters of worst. So let's see. Right. That's fine. I got a towel last week, I'm pretty sure. So let me think a little bit about it. Right. So we've got a few contenders for worst. Base kit Rhino is kind of clunky. Ash at least has like Stalker cosplay going. Styanax has a bit of an identity issue between shields and overguard. It's a tricky one. All is fair in agenda and slander. Well,
can I pick the radio station this time?
I'm actually gonna say Excalibur.
Stand a chance against us.
Sorry, this is my Emperor author. But yeah, I'm actually gonna say Excalibur. I have tried multiple times
Arthur James Nightingale.
to make
Reporting for duty.
our poster boy work, right? And I, for the life of me, cannot get any value out of any of these. Radio how like works on sentient resistance, and like that's I guess a thing you can do, but it's a thing you can kind of do, maybe, right? Radio Javelin, it needs the augment really if you want to make it do anything, right? Slash dash similarly, like it's there, it gives you iframes, but I don't know. Yeah, my Emperor Arthur. He's very shy, okay, so I haven't shown him. Also just because I couldn't be bothered to play. Yeah, honestly, like, Wukong's playstyle is actually okay when you don't play slot. You see, that's the thing, is when I play Wukong, I actually make use of his kit, rather than just, you know, flying around and slamming like some, well, dare I say, monkey brain, right? I actually engage with his kit, and that's why I say he's actually fun. Which Jade animation is that? Noble Agile? I think it's Noble. Yeah, Jade Noble. Oh yeah, I recently bought the Red Veil. Why does it say tradable? I mean, I don't know if you like trading it, but yeah.
Calling on me? Must be serious.
Wukong is okay. You need that Nidus. Oh, Nidus Freak Skin. Nidus Freak Skin. I think it is, right? Yeah. So nice. Little Pinot Flat. I don't know why. I just think he's pretty cool, and well, of course I pinkified him, but look, what kind of who would I be if I were to not just hit people with the Twilight Sparkle color scheme? Put the Jade animation on my Nidus. Is that what you're here for? Is that what you're here for? Is that what you want of me? Is that your goal when you came here today? Well, was to see Emperor Nidus strike. Oh, you know, I can't even blame you. You kind of unsee Twilight Spark. I mean, okay. Oh gosh, how do you even see it? I guess I just go like weird, right? Oh gosh. I haven't picked any of these. Oh boy. Sure, Strun. Let's get more Kubo, why not? We're not actually playing the circuit as much as secrets lie buried deep within the Undercraft, and the Paradox provides a means to extract them, and you must protect the excavators and keep them powered. I don't really feel like doing that right now, but if you've been wondering, I've been a beggar sister this entire time. Look at this. Look at this fella. She's just been chilling here. Spylight Torkoal? I'm pretty sure that's the only thing I've ever called her. Like the moment I finished Doobie, oh my god. It's okay, you can always just click back a little bit if you want to see it. Here's my goopy boys. Yeah, Spylight Torkoal. Okay, we got 9 more.
With the impossible
armor
behind
bundle.
you, all that remains
I just want
is
Davos
what is
conclusion,
necessary.
not gonna lie. Finishers, heat damage, clem, defense.
And we're
Okay.
out.
This is in heat damage.
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time
Doing everything wrong.
learning how to live.
Sorry. I haven't a darn clue how to get the phage working. You know, let's do that. Let's bring the phage, and let's see what it do. Oh, why do you have a dark polarity? Why do you have a dash polarity? Friendship is magic. Yes, that exactly. My little tenor. Friendship is magic. Like, I think. I don't know. I just don't think. I just don't think it's that weird. Like, if you're, let's do the clem mission first. I think it's one of those things where they do get a bad rap.
Will you help him out? And don't worry.
But 90% of, like, well, I don't say 90%, but a decent proportion, I would think, of bronies and Tega sisters are actually just kind of chill.
Let him know you're here.
Of course, it's the cloppers and
They cut off life support.
well,
You're going to let them intimidate you like that?
yeah, you know, they do exist, and I won't pretend they don't. But that's only some of them. I'm not really sure what the 100% viral is. What are you? Strain infection. Oh, of course. Oh, our son is just kind of murking everything, huh? I mean... Such a weird weapon. The phage. I love it. Like, why is it doing all that? Why is it doing all that?
Capsule incoming.
I can't link with Clem? What's the point? What is the point? The thing wrong with core fandom is like Homestar, you don't expect it, but it changes your perspective. I suppose so. It's kind of that like, wait, they know ball kind of thing. Like hold on, how? Wait, why did? Oh? The Stonkler?
Hey, dropping another capsule. I know your every move.
The Stonkler?
The murder will not go unpunished. You should think about finding a capsule. I am your reckoning. No,
The Stonkler.
this is not possible. Hey, don't forget about this capsule,
I'm the Stoker, baby. Like, you gotta reshuffle your card of references. Yeah. Especially with like, yeah. The more like you know other people know, the more you can reference.
Oh, that's better.
This is a terrible mission to bring this build in, because there's like no enemies.
Deal time. You interested in some half-price life support?
Like, Nidus needs a lot of
Here comes
enemies
another.
to really get off the ground. And this is level 60.
There it is.
No, that and my dog is just kind of insane. That pet rework was... It was definitely a choice. It was definitely a decision. I'm not against it. I'm just impressed. Someone better commission Gianni the same mode. Oh god.
Breathe easy, Tendo.
Who waits for the shadow? The link. That's another one which I wonder how many people recognize. Cause it is just Warframe as well, but like how many people like remember that of the quest? The who waits for the shadow, you know, like.
Cabs already.
Capsule incoming. Use it well. They're expensive, you know. But yeah, this is my strain set build, and I think my melee has the strain set as well. I don't remember though.
You should think about finding a capsule. Deal time. You interested in some half-price life support? Just kidding. Here comes another.
Golden Masters, yes. Yeah, but that's like that. I don't know. Well, it also then raises the question: how many people listen when they do the quest?
Hey, don't forget about this capsule.
It's like those people who are like, oh, don't talk to a Genshin Impact player. We can't read. You know, it's like. If you talk to a Warframe player, do they listen? Do they pay attention during the story?
Oh, that's better.
Oh my. Those things have like no health. I linked up with one and it just don't work.
Hey, dropping another capsule.
There won't be tens of us who pay attention to those lines. I mean, how many people... Yeah, it is also that thing where it's like, when I go secret side features in the underground, the paradox provides a means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them found. Like, I know it, you know it. How many people will, like, recognize it if I don't do the voice? Actually, no, it's quite contextualized, actually, when I think about it. So, that doesn't really count. Oh, what counts? I guess Allied... Well, no, people might know that one. I don't know. But I feel like some of the lines... Well, I mean, yeah, I guess the... Who waits for the shadow is definitely one. Which is like a little more... or rather, a little less known. Rakata. Exactly, Clem. Exactly. Rakata. I couldn't have said it better myself.
We got what we need, so let's head home. You should extract. Now. No, really. Go. If you don't, you'll die. Seriously, go. You did it. I knew
Good. White woman messaging me. White woman messaging me for, what do they call it? For financial benefits. Makes you think. Oh yeah, Perigale. They don't have the barrel. Is it just the barrel as well? I'm pretty sure, right? I got the stock, I got the... yeah, stock receiver, I got... I think I have the main blueprint. Oh yeah, I do. But I don't have the receiver. But yeah. Yeah, it's not even like an Oshi one, so I'm not like some kind of, you know. But she just wants me to help her get a good hotel deal.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You're near a fissure. The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. Use that reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Okay. This gun kills. Somewhat. It doesn't kill much, but it does kill. Eventually. You got second half undercard war, you can filter 95%. Maybe about that, like... actually no, I kinda go But yeah, no, it's one of those things where it's like...
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I think... I don't know. I just don't know how much the average player really knows. I mean, the average player doesn't know, doesn't really know how to mod, as far as I understand, like from my understanding. Like, in some sense, there are worlds out there that we just don't really know. And like, it's a popular opinion that a lot of longer farms are disliked. Which is, by the way, wild to me. Because this is the farming video game. Thank you, DE, for making Parasitic Vitality. Why did you do that? Why did you decide on inventing Parasitic Vitality? Why did you make this an augment that exists? Because now we can just start busting it down.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Okay, I kind of really like the whole like the tech of linking like an Eximus, right? Like this guy, because they'll just follow you for a bit before. Oh shoot! Never mind, he died like instantly. Never liked that brat. Garbage brat. Then you won't know? I mean, that's a good. Elric the Bold and Rania the Clever. Unleash the infested on Daemon forever. Never liked that
will hasten recovery.
Garbage brat. Getting tired, you know? Getting sleepy. I can do this all day, you know.
Tenno,
what?
The Void has summoned a new presence and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations. Thank you for the help, Tenno. You've cleared a path for me.
Go to box. Go to box. Just go to box then. Just go to box. Howdy da. Hello Torment, where are you? Cannot find you. You're somewhere in here, I'm sure. Is that you? I think that's you. Where did you go? Nakota box is such a funny weapon.
Has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, there you go. Hello. Rodents in your house, thieving rodents. Make me company and do your job for you. Smash the do the front. No doom for you. suppose it would be an interesting question to find out the answer of. Like, how many people recognize the Balric and Rania voice lines? Because it'll bring two questions up. How much of the player base has actually done like side missions, like not just rush the main story? And then also, how much of the player base has gone through Tiana Pass? Where are you? Obviously the answer should be everyone, because everybody should come Tiana Pass. Because Citrine is Pesco. However, I know that not all are fortunate enough to be able to have experienced the joy of Tiana Pass. Oh yeah, let me extract. What's this here? Can't wait till they let you link the pets just so that movement is a lot less punishing.
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of Varuna. I have just the spot in the kennel for her.
The queens have sought out Warframes before.
The Kuva
War sought to
queen
present them
going
with yours.
out at the start
Do not
also, I
let the
love
worm
that.
have
What can I
Varuna.
just say?
All
Like,
manner of Orican technology may work here due to the
like
circular
it's just a bit weird.
If you have a necromech, you may use it.
That's why I like it. Yes,
Those oculists
yeah,
are scanning for
kind of stuff you
targets.
want to see in a hot takes video. Let's not make a show and invite a creator to do such a thing. So, I don't think that collab's ever happening. It's like, I'm not getting that part of the show. I don't think I'm ever collabing with another Warframe YouTuber. Not because I don't want to, but just because,
Good dance on.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think Moki counts as a Warframe creator as much as a like, YouTuber in general. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, it seems my girlfriend is streaming as well, but she's on Do Not Disturb and not in the server right now. Yeah. She's kinda cool like that. I could never do her hustle. But she's like really cool, so she can like... Yeah. Imagine like people... Like, well, actually I don't know. I don't know how her thing works, but I know she gets paid sometimes to at least talk to people, and I'm like, yo, like, that's sick. I don't think I could ever do that. But that's it.
All set. Service your weapons myself.
All grenade queen lines are glue, especially the leash one. Ah. There it is. Yeah, neither stress isn't my type, unfortunately. We're trying to get this. We're trying to make a phage into something, aren't we? Slightly vexing.
Everything in order?
Like the numbers are just a bit vexing, but Oh, this is my hotshot null-star build. Okay, the Arcan battle group remains like the most standard for like damage testing purposes. I think this is a status damage weapon more than anything else. Okay damage. I'm not sure about using Deadhead considering the fact that I can't seem to get my third. There we go. But yeah, it is a. Obviously, Shotgun Vendetta is one of those I just like to use, but I don't know if I should. So Savvy here is basically giving me a 120% because it's just viral and heat, which it's not particularly handy. So I might as well just change it for PP blank, and then because we've got innate viral on this thing, which means you could just kind of throw anything we want on it. We could crux and just set things on fire a million times. Go for cold with frostbite. We could go blight. When a certain creator takes requests on guest hosts, full Tiana pass. Oh my gosh. I'm like botting the system by having multiple alts. It's kind of funny. No. If it happens, it happens, and I would be more than happy for it to happen. I'm not holding my breath, but it will be cool. It will be cool. Because that's not, I have not propped hotshot on, but that's kind of the point, is I was only using Worthy Camaraderie. I don't really know if I like this build. I have multiple, no, I'm pretty sure I only have, I'm pretty sure Cool Tiana Pass is Cool Marilena Tailjob, and that's the member. I don't think I'm pretty sure I display as Tiana Pass, but on the credits, it shows my like account name, which is somehow different from my YouTube name. Yeah. Yeah. So, we'll see. My frame's pretty. Yeah, this is Yoreli. The for some reason every lady, even my girlfriend included, um, just gravitates towards her. Hi, by the way, Toast. I don't know what you want me to call you on here, but I'll just call you Toast. Yeah, I'm like bottom of the food chain, going like, I don't know, maybe it'll happen, and then like, oh, that's a lot of toxin, and then it goes up to 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 cook it, and then cook goes, I don't know, and then it goes to um DE, and then we're both like, I don't know, and then suddenly I'm faced with Megan and Reb in the same room, and I have to not, and then we are back to square one. Um, yeah. Oh, that would be kind of funny. Expect the alternate corners being watched for. Uh, no, I don't think it worked that way. As cool as that would be. Um, oh, no, this is not good though. You can call me anytime. I see. Alright. Yeah, I'll call you Toast. Okay, this is something. It's still very dot heavy. Oh my gosh. It's very dot heavy. But I think it'll be fine. Proceeds to not use it. Oh, Toast. So you weren't here for it. White Girl's asking me for hotel deals now.
Operator,
Sorry,
you have
cause we
remembered
both,
well how
you know,
the Tenno arm
as in like not White Girl in the server, White Girl in the group chat, you know. I've had to be and then live in the other. Well, I mean, it's just so there's. I need to make sure the door is properly closed. So there's Hydro Potato, which is like my account, which I have not used in forever, except to just watch videos. Then there's Hydro Potato Live, which is just on the stream, and then of course it's Cool Marina Taildrop 369, which is for I don't know, it's for Taildrop, I guess. Sorry. It's for me just being a bit off the rocker, I guess. A little bit unhinged, one might say. I think honestly, if we wanna try and get a page to do stuff, we might just have to bring out the chromer. This one is link fiber, yes. Link fiber with chroma is gonna be kinda nutty, I think. Your fan trying to keep out the yeah, this is the extended Hydroverse. Alchemy. I just wanna right now. I just wanna. Let's just go Annie. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? So many 6-7s.
These These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Okay.
You found a fissure.
This one's
Look
fine.
out for reactant. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant.
Yeah,
Use it to
so
crack open a relic. You are
how
going
this
to
is
need
working
more
right now,
reactant. Want to open that relic.
we've got thermal transfer on Chroma to give me additional blast damage. Then I've got my pet, Cephalon Pseudo Weave Job, who has Hunter Recovery, which provides me with healing. I am using Link Fiber on my pet, which allows for my pet to have loads more armor, which means a lot more survivability. And then on top of that,
Get ready for a capsule.
I'm also using Vex armor. You've been hit by, you've been struck by. Smooth. Throw back to when I was younger and
Activating it will buy you more
I'd just
time.
be like with my friends and just be like, you've been hit by, you've been struck by, you've been hit by, you've been struck, hit by, struck, hit, hit. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My dog just be blowing stuff up. Sorry, my lion. Why you always lying? A bypass.
Use that at a console.
Oh my good gracious. My dog, my lion. Sorry, I keep
utilized. That will speed
I
things
keep
up.
misspeciesing it. IT crack. IT included with the salt. Very fibers.
Tenno, prepare for
Lots
life
of
support.
armor. I have armor. It's kind of funny. Overshoes Gaming is the reason why I make that I have armor reference. Not even like the original Boba Fett saying
I've
it.
delivered another life support capsule.
I don't know what the point of the phage is. That's what the phage is. That's what the point of the phage is. Sorry. Just had to remind people of that song. That Vine song is a decade old now. Oh gosh. Wait, which one? I've lost track of the things I'm saying. Four-time Argon. Maybe I'll get the Forever Honoria today. How many does it cost? Was it 50? Like 20 or 50 or something. Can't have been that many.
Our operative
You
is
don't
making
expect the
progress.
Warframe players to
This
farm
will
that
help
much,
our
even though they
cause.
will.
Extraction is available if you need it.
Online references and online references all the way down. Where we're going. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay. Okay. That song by Dreamin' So Long, You Still Feel Cheated. It's one of the songs of all time. It really is. Like I don't know, man's just kind of mid. Like I understand, like oh you had like image issues in the past. It's like where did you go? I feel like my pet's gotten more kills than I have. I'm actually quite sure my pet's gotten more kills than I have. But yeah, it's just kind of a bit over dramatized, dare I say. Everything just becomes content, you know, and it becomes less genuine as a result because it's just content. It's not a personal experience anymore. It's commodified. Oh, the why you always lying? Yeah, decade ago. Can you believe it? Just 10 years ago. I am so mortified by this information. Why are you always lying so? Just 10 years ago. Can you believe it? Just 10 years ago. Yeah, the moment my lion's down, funny enough that I re-referenced that considering that's the name of my other predecessor. The moment my lion's down, suddenly all the enemies are alive everywhere. I do like the ability to kind of adjust the spread of the phage, which is kinda nice. But is it a worthy gimmick? I don't know. Yeah, this has kind of just become me getting mogged by my own pet lion. Anyways, Planet Gregory with its multi-CO, and it's weird modding, by the way. This thing has multi-CO, but it does not account for like pressure point type things. So it's like it kind of is nice that there's multi-CO, but it doesn't really do anything unless you're using like Vex armor. Cause the scythe for some reason doesn't count as melee damage for the sake of damage boosting stuff like yeah, like pressure point, like arcane strike, or even killing blow despite it being a heavy attack. But if you were instead to source your damage from holster amp or Vex armor in this case, suddenly it works. I could not tell you why. Hey, Misery. Bye, Misery.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Oh my. Dog has the dog do the incident. Do the mission incident number 5. Listen, they just do that, you know. I just let them do their thing. What can I say? I'm a proud pet owner, okay? Sometimes we just benefit extra greatly from delegation. No. The Cernos was coded with -3 hours. Nuclear Cernos was coded with -3 hours of sleep and 7 beers. That boat. How? Two paths. Google Doki or mid-music career. I mean, he kind of had both though.
Operator, Ordis is sorry. Happy to report that all my good jokes
I'll handle it later.
are gone.
Jimmy had both, and that's why he's the one with 30 mil. They give fame never goes. Well, okay, not never. Fame rarely goes to the right people. Can I just say? Fame, power, things that few deserve. I could have sworn the phage's mouth opened for a little bit. Was I tweaking? Yeah, there we go. Interesting. Is this weird and obscure? If you open the arsenal,
Ready for action.
the phage slowly closes his mouth. But like, I don't think it ever does that ever again. Right. I'm pretty sure the phage's mouth just stays closed after that. I gotta keep an eye on it. Well, maybe I'll submit that and we'll see how that goes. It is weird and obscure. I assume it's only the page because the page has a special. Oh, okay. Swapping to it does it as well, it seems. Go to shotguns. I don't know what you count as. Are you a laser? Yes, you are. Okay. So basically, the first time it appears, like the first time it like quote unquote appears, it's got an open mouth and goes ow, and big bite. Okay. I'm just trying to think. Opens as is fired. Why would it pop open on a... Oh, no. It closes when it's fired. So I'm blanking out. It's getting warm. I don't do well with heat, and I live in a country full of heat. Welcome to the animation on select, right? I guess that's a thing, huh? Like, what else does that? Obviously, we have the tenants, the tenant melees, I believe, do that as well. Yeah, the page is, it starts on open. No, it starts on closed. Wait. Wait, hold on. I might need to go to Captura for this. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I broke it. There you go. What the? Okay. So it remains closed. Wait, why does it do... What? Okay. Now it's open. Now it's closed. Okay. So yeah, this is how it should be. Like it starts open. And then as you ADS, okay. This might be the most uncooperative gun I've ever seen in the in Captura. Go! What are you doing? No. No. I've already got you 80. Oh, there we... Okay. So we've got the first one, which comes out of its nozzle cloaca. Goes right over my lion and all the way to the end of the room, which is kind of insane now I think about it. That's a lot of beam length. And then the rest out of the tendrils, and then multi-shot just kind of sends out another little tendril alongside some of these. What? Game dev jank. You don't think yours does that anymore? Your what? Your, wait. I don't remember you being a Warframe player, Toast. I mean, sometimes when I wake up in the morning, it goes in multiple directions, but I wouldn't say it goes in 7 directions or more. Yeah. Very uncooperative gun. It is also just built to, like, practicality wise, like, imagine going into a room and like there's an enemy right in front of you, but for the first like half a second you're only hitting them with like one tiny beam. Meanwhile the other tendrils are like taking out all the lights, the fans, the electrical socket, the coffee machine. Like, this gun is destroying like everything except, and then it does that. I don't want to do that. Everything except like the main target for like the first split second, which is kind of funny to be fair. What an uncooperative gun. Photo mode is so cool. Y'all only have 7 beams? Chroma? You might want to see a doctor if you're firing off more than 7. If your thing got multi-shot, brother, that's not good. Try for that acuity, you know? Maybe put on a stabilizer or one of those for accuracy increase. 15. Okay, so no, it only gives you the half. It doesn't.
All right, what can we help you with?
It doesn't matter whether this is maxed or not. Okay. What do we want from here? Any more albums? I don't think there's any more albums.
I hope you put it to good use.
Well, we're not gonna get Paragale, cause nope. Paragale Prime just does not want me. I'll be like, I'm like DMing, I'm like tagging Paragale Prime in tweets saying, oh, I think Paragale Prime will like this, and it's not responding. You know, it's so cool how the thing like, okay, you can't see it because I don't have hand tracking. It's like, oh. Miraja the Phage walked into the room. Yeah, she wants to put us to put on a barrel choke. Oh. I mean, we got narrow barrel. One hit gain more accuracy. Or do you mod you as a sub? Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe soft hands. Maybe you got a vicious spread. I can only imagine how inaccurate that would be. But Wow, okay. Jeez. The Fate is a weapon, huh? Yeah, here's the vibe coded weapon.
The sentients are not laughing at my jokes. Did they adapt to my humor?
It looks like you're like playing. Oh yeah, we haven't done Descendier. Okay, so step 1, make sure we're not in Asia because somebody's gonna Eldrin or Wukong and just get everything. Step 2, yeah, okay. So, who do we want to bring? Who do we want to descend? I'm feeling this. With consent, I mean. I wouldn't just feel this. No, I would ask. Sorry. What? Anyways. Let's put on this build. And let's do that. And then guess we bring a brass bow. Yeah. And we will be golf for gaming. Waited all this time for the year end of mod cards joke. You're already like, oh, oh, no, that one actually is messed up. No, I can't. Oh. I'm really dead here.
After all you have learned, you return here. Why? Do you believe there is something left to be gained? Some stone left unturned?
What is that horrible smell? Devil, is that you?
Listen here to this Sonos, a bad idea. Bad ideas don't come from me. I would never have a bad idea. Like picking up the page. And proceeding to make various innuendos regarding it. That would never happen. Loki, yeah, like this gun is like both good and bad at the same time. I don't really know. It's such. That's why I say this is before vibe coding was a thing. DE managed to vibe code the Mutilus Cernos, and nobody's been able to figure out how to do it since. They're like how? What? Why does it work the way it do? Does it work? Well, that's another question myself. Like, I think I don't. Also, I don't have a priming pet. I'm using Vraska. Which maybe I should not have brought Vraska and should just brought some like normal like maybe I should just kept two stuff along to that weak job. Actually, now I think about it, but oh well. You know, always rely on Gregory. Loki is good and bad at the same time. Just Warframe code, how do they work? Look, DE doesn't understand. No, I don't understand DE actually. Yeah, okay. Yeah, put armor shards also on my wisp just so that the healing actually, well, does something.
This demon, this Grosling, it mocks us with all its greed. It must be vanquished, for decency's sake.
I'm not getting these guys. No, I'm not getting them. Maybe? He might be so back. He might be Kuba so back. We missed one of them, but it's only one, so it's not that bad.
The refractory is trying to purge Marie from the system.
Hello, Marie.
However amusing that is, if
have
it
a
succeeds,
wisp mode.
This venture is over.
Yes, I know. I know you're wisp. I'm also wisp. Marie, we can't. We're both wisp. Wait.
What has become of this shy little novice?
This split flight stings. Why do I have over... Oh, yeah, because I deployed my hard gun. I was like, I don't have fortifier on any of these things. What's going on? No, fortifier.
We see your sacrifice.
Marie Larue, why are you over there? Just got paradoxical.
It is the will. I cannot let a
Very
human
pop
win.
powder. Whoa. Oh, I think I got blitzed. Thank you, Blitz Eximus. Very cool. Stealth attack. Why do I have stealth attack? I'm not stealth at all. Hammer time. Oh, these guys are tanky. What the? Maybe it's the rejects in mind that were keeping them up.
This life belongs to him.
I wonder who the him is in that scenario. I think it's Saul, perhaps? It's like we're in some sort of Dubiri paradise. Thank you, Marie Laru. Very helpful. Very nice. Anyways.
Our society was rotten through with ritual.
I'm not actually...
I dimly recall some ceremony or other like this one.
I like Marie more as a character than like actually attracted to her, to be honest. But I'm not gonna complain about it. But it's see, because I'm not like myself actually into Marie, I'm just thinking like, what if I just made the two Maries just as a treat? Like, just think about it. I think it makes sense. I think it makes a lot of sense. To have Marie and Marie kiss. I think it's important for the sake of saving the world to do that. This dude. Maybe a Panda Volpi might have been good, because he needed that time.
Again you depart. I am a temple, not une auberge.
Anyways, thank you, Uriel. You mean Yuri? Oh yeah.
The Dark Refractory, as brilliant a design as it is, does not work on those with infested blood. Oh, how I wish I could do this alone.
Are you certain that is the reason it rejects you? And not some other deeper corruption, perhaps?
Oh, my flesh is mine once more. Clancy, now!
I pretty sure just draw like a banshee on the team. Hello, can you win me? Hey, they're not even like. It's not like I'm at risk right now of losing. It's just there's 50,000 leech XMI and they're leeching.
For you, peace.
Yeah, fall into the lava, please. Jesus, temple. Oh my goodness! Wait! Wait! I'm having a thought. Like, Warframe AU where the protos are like proto swap. I just came up with that name.
What's over?
But like proto frames and then they swap who's what. That could be really fun. I wonder if someone's done that. And like not just between generations of protos, like there's more. I'm talking like straight up like just between in the pool, just anyone gets anything else. Maybe even like non-proto, like frames without proto frames right now might get added in, right? Like imagine, right, if you will. It's more of a fan concept than I think I was imagining in the game, but like. But then it also brings up like interesting other things, because they're proto frames, right? Could you inject the strain into someone of a different gender? Because, I mean, okay, so unless Fleur Valion was like born intersex, like, you just keep going. Unless Fleur Valion was born intersex, like, they probably have an assigned sex at birth. Which is like, you know, probably of the binary, likely at least. I mean, it depends, and we don't really know. But if that were the case, then Temple, yeah. But the thing is, Temple is non-binary, and Flare is non-binary. So the question is it identity based, or is it actually arbitrary? And Albrecht just kind of figured it would be easier to put them on matching genders. Because then comes the question: female Excalibur. Oh, here come the Ospreys. How solved by Aoi does it go? I don't. Okay, I mean. Yeah, like Aoi gets like hyperactive. I mean, it doesn't have to be ADHD specifically, but like the speed and all that entails. And more. Oh my gosh.
One with the beyond.
Should just put this in the waves.
Very well.
Yeah,
Shall
like
pray in silence
sight gets
and
like cooler. Okay, I'm just saying. Quincy as Kullervo would go hard. I think. Obviously the deluxe skin, but like even base Kullervo, I think will go hard. Obviously there's the fun like twins sibling swap of like Arthur and Eleanor can swap between X-Scout and Nyx, but also you could just give them totally different things.
Alchemy? Did we finally figure out how to make gold from lead?
Yeah, and then you could have like Ghost Bundle, you know. Oh gosh, the Nightingales is Ghost Bundle. Wait. Hydro has another thought. I hate fire trails, by the way.
Death can be a savior.
Terrible modifier.
Please help. Merci.
You might just not be making it out of this one. Yeah.
Why? My mission is incomplete.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. No, it's not working.
A song of thanks. While I breathe, heresy suffocates. Is this a punishment?
Never mind. Not feeling it.
Pathetic. Well, wake up. Let us begin again.
Emperor can adapter though. That's kinda handy. Death identity base. Souls are becoming more and more a thing, even mental stuff. Plus oh yeah, Harrow and everything. So there has to be a compatibility. So would oh yeah, but that also becomes a thing, right? Because then it's like Leon could Leon be Kullervo because of like all this. It's probably gonna be horrific as a proto to just have all these knives in you, but like, you know, could Leon, you know, could Marie be Equinox, for example? Like, yeah, or like Limbo. I don't know. Give Kaya the Varuna serum. Oh my goodness, make her a furry. Kaya could be Limbo if there wasn't a gender identity like lock.
I suppose that everyone has
So
to be somewhere.
I don't know, I just think it'd be interesting. I don't know. I think it would be interesting though to explore. Aoi has Octavia. You reckon? Yeah. Anyways, my brain is slowly getting fried. Actually, probably seems like the frame and the person meet in the middle on something. This and other kind of stretch things. She has absolute control. Yeah. So, and like, players aren't fully on board with Lizzie, right? We have to bring the connection. So, I think they could meet in the middle. But yeah, then the question is there a gender identity lock for frames? Could Quincy be, I don't know, Banshee or something? Yeah, like, and how would it affect them, I guess, also? Because, to be fair, right, to be fair, like, who they are as people kind of becomes an expression of the Warframe, but it isn't exactly the Warframe, so to speak. Obviously, we've got, you know, we've got stuff like Minerva and Leon.
I'm a killer, not a monster.
We've got Minerva and Leon are like quite aligned, but then like Aoi, I mean, she's a mechanic. Meg, no, it's kind of there, but it's not 100% there. Or like, yeah. I mean, okay, Arthur and Excal is another good parallel. But then, yeah, Nyx and Eleanor, I'm not really sure. And Letty with Trinity is also another one, which is like it's kind of there. But personality-wise, I don't know. Aoi do something about the nuke and then she just busts it down. I mean, team comp-wise, things would have to change a lot. But she just drops the mixtape instead, like, I don't know, but it would be interesting. Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, it'd be an interesting AU to mess around with. Maybe I'll get to it at some point. I still need to balance the audio for lamenting, and then that will be done, and then I can just publish that. But for now, for today, I think that's gonna be it. I think we're just gonna take it, just gonna have some rest right now. So I'll see y'all again next week. Yeah, you know. So yeah, come hang on the Discord if you're not there already. Subscribe so you can, I don't know, stuff. Dante Amir just writes Oma. How? How do you know Amir doesn't already write out? He's a D&D player, right? I'm sure he has. But yes. Yeah, take it easy, y'all. And I'll see y'all in la futuro. The future. Actually, this one come on. There you go, oh yeah, here's the night mode. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I'm not sure if it fits on Supreme. Maybe not this one, but it's kind of cool. But yes, farewell.
Excellent armaments, operator.
Oh, I haven't taken my estrogen. It looks good and citrus. You know what? I think I might have to change the colors around, but I kind of do dig the texture. I think it's just the colors were not the right fit. Yeah, I meant more like on this citrine, like appearance. I think on citrine in general, shapes wise, would be pretty good. After party, a different fight without the Soma core. It's just silent. Yeah, it's just silence. I just close the game. I'm tuckered out. Anyways, green across the board. I'm going to lie down.